Some devastating news, ladies and gentlemen. Some good news in regards to Caicedo, which we're going to touch on, and some even weird news in regards to the shirt sponsorship. So there's a lot going on. You might want to stick around for this one. Let's go.
All right. Here we go, back again on the other side of the coin.
All right, welcome back to the other side of the coin, ladies and gentlemen. Check this out. You're going to have to believe Alex. Alex got some internal connections, and there's a lot of stuff that he gets right. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say. He's got some really, really good connections internally. He's the one who broke that Havertz news when no one talked about Havertz to Arsenal. He's the first one to bring that to fruition. And look what he has to say now in regards to Christopher Nkunku. It's everything that we feared. I thought maybe max couple of weeks and he should be back. But ladies and gentlemen, we are cursed as a football club. We really are. Well, the season hasn't even started, and one of our main, if not the most important player, in my opinion, most creative player, takes set pieces as well, score goals. This guy's out for minimum 2 months. 2 months. And God knows how long then it will take after that to get fit again, match fit again, and then start featuring again for Chelsea Football Club. So you're looking at August, you're looking at September, and then come October. Like this is a huge blow. Huge blow. Alex Goldberg says, can confirm Christopher Nkunku looks set to be out for at least a couple of months. At least. We don't know, maybe more after that. But worse than initially thought, absolutely gutting. Thank you, Mr. Nizar Kinsella, who said, only out for weeks, not months. Well, now it looks like it is months, brother. It is months. Maybe when he said weeks, he probably thought that, 6 weeks is also weeks, but, that is also 1.5 months to 2 months, or 8 weeks, basically. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in trouble now with this one. As much as I don't mind having Ian Martin as a backup, in that position, sort of that central attacking position, I think Ian Martin or even Chukwuemeka can play that position. Both of them, I think, now needs, Ian Martin staying, but there was question marks in regards to Chukwuemeka if he's going to stick around in the club or potentially go out on a loan. He has to stick around. Now, I think Chukwuemeka definitely has to stick around. This is why, ladies and gentlemen, I was advocating for Mohamed Kudus, and I know a lot of you guys were advocating for it as well. But the Michael Olise news started to float around, and even Michael Olise is probably going to be at least out for 2 months as well. So we can't be using Michael Olise through central areas or even on the right side. Mohamed Kudus for me was the right fit, man. But I don't know how much that whole Mohamed Kudus to Brighton, then Caicedo to Chelsea, all of that is related. I'm not sure. If it's me, honestly, to give a mad slap across Brighton's face, nice backhander like this, like that, I would not only get Caicedo, but also snatch Kudus off their hands, because Mohamed Kudus makes sense. I've always said we needed one more attacking player. We needed one more. There's spot for one more. And Mohamed Kudus can fit in many areas up front. And this is the latest in regards to Mohamed Kudus as well, ladies and gentlemen. Ajax and Brighton have a secret agreement for Kudus since the beginning of July. Ever since then, both clubs have been waiting for Kudus' decision. Kudus wanted to take his time, but now Brighton is pushing for an answer. They want to know whether to make or break the deal in the next hours. This is from Fabrizio Romano. Look, I don't know. I'm not sure if he's really convinced. He probably is thinking about Chelsea Football Club. If I'm him, I'd be thinking about Chelsea Football Club as well. Ajax to Brighton. Yeah, Brighton's a good team. I'm not going to lie. They're in Europa League. But you'd want to join Chelsea Football Club. I say Chelsea, screw all this, talks with Brighton. Obviously, get that Caicedo deal done. Caicedo's doing some movement now as well, so hopefully we can get a break over there. But get this Kudus guy immediately, Chelsea, man. We need him now. Don't worry about Michael Olise anymore. He's going to be injured. That ain't going to be the solution for the time being. I know you're more interested in Olise, but right now we are asking for someone like Mohamed Kudus. It's absolutely necessary. And Nkunku, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be out for a couple of months. I mean, I'm worried, man, off the back of some of the big injuries he copped last season as well. So let me know in the comment section how you feel about all of this. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, as I said yesterday, end game for Moises Caicedo. Moises Caicedo has now gone rogue on Brighton. He's now done everything possible to make this happen. So kudos to Moises Caicedo. Now it's up to Chelsea Football Club. Hopefully Brighton, use absolute scumbags. Now hopefully you can find a middle ground. Like literally, Brighton, Moises Caicedo has given you the opportunity to act humbly in this transfer saga. It's giving you the opportunity to find a middle ground, find that compromise with us. Okay, initially we might have lowballed you, but now we're talking about some serious money, man. 80 million, 85 million, come on. Now come to a middle ground. You've now got a player that has gone rogue. Congratulations to you. He didn't want to do that, but now you forced him. Yesterday, he refused to play. He missed, playing for you guys against Raul Vanacano. And now today, ladies and gentlemen, Moises Caicedo did not train today and instead packed up his things and he's waiting for Chelsea. There you go. He's packed up things. He's packed up his toothbrush, his toothpaste, his water bottle, the lot. He's out of it. Now, hopefully, you can bring down that 100 million price tag that you got stuck on his head unnecessarily, all because of that Declan Rice situation. Come on, man. Bring it down. Let's compromise. Let's negotiate. You're not negotiating. When two parties come together, let's negotiate. All right? We're not going to give you the 100 million. Let's strike a deal about 90-ish, 85 million guaranteed, 5 million add-ons, and let's move on, brother. Let's move on. The season is upon us. And we're going to take Kudus off you as well. I'm sorry. You're Brighton Football Club. Find someone else. Find someone from South America. God damn it, man. This football club, man. Oh, I'm fed up, man. I'm fed up. I'm so glad that Caicedo is doing this now. Moises Caicedo missed training as he attempts to force a move to Chelsea. I love it, man. I love it. Caicedo, look, it's probably kept it a bit too late, but then again, he didn't want to, rattle the boat too early. But now it's crunch time. Liverpool game just around the corner. We need Caicedo in our squad ASAP. And Nkunku is also injured. Like I'm tad bit worried. Need this guy in the team ASAP. Caicedo did not train to get a move. Brighton still insists Chelsea match their valuation and that he's actually injured. He's not injured. All right, he's not injured. He's packed up his bag. Brighton, this player ain't coming back to you guys anymore. He's packed everything up. He's said his goodbyes. It's time you guys let him go. Straight up. Look at this. So yeah, we've gone from Caicedo madness to look at this. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. I don't want to say anything. I just want you guys to have a look at that news. Neymar's camp are in talks with Chelsea for Brighton Hawkins. Some people are excited about this. Of course, you're going to be excited. It's Neymar. Of course, we're all excited. I'm excited about it. Ladies and gentlemen, don't fool yourself. Don't fool yourself one bit. This is not happening. This brother's on some unbelievable wages in PSG. Unless this is a loan, straight up zero fees loan, and PSG pay all his wages, which is ridiculous. Why is PSG going to do that? If they're going to loan him, they might as well just keep him. It's not going to happen. Why is he going to come to Chelsea who finished 12th? We don't even have European football. This brother, if you're not happy at PSG, find a move to Saudi League. Go there for one season or a couple of seasons, and then after that, come back to Europe if you need. Or do the Saudi thing. You've done your European thing. I know you didn't win. Well, did he win the Champions League? Did Neymar? Yeah, I think Neymar did win the Champions League. Yeah, under Luis Enrique. I'm pretty certain he won the Champions League. Yeah. Do the Saudi thing. Do the MLS thing after that, and just move on. Like, this ain't happening to Chelsea Football Club. I can't see how this happens. As Yunus so aptly tweeted out, check out Yunus's tweet, ladies and gentlemen. He tweeted out saying that, unless he's looking to get paid about 120,000 per week with performance bonuses, can't see this happening. Seriously, cannot see this happening. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me know, man. And this is total joke, absolute joke. Neymar to Chelsea talks. Fabrice Hawkins, come on, man. I thought you were importante journalist, but you're acting mad. You're acting mad. All right, next up, ladies and gentlemen, Chelsea set to move for Tyler Adams this week. This news is heating up. Few fans are a bit irate about this. I saw Matisse tweet out saying that getting someone like Tyler Adams means you're going to have to let go of Andre Santos on a loan, because those minutes that you're going to give to Tyler Adams is far better served to Andre Santos. I said this as well. Look, if Tyler Adams is going to be a backup, you got your players like Andre Santos, Ugochukwu, give those players. Obviously, Cesare Caicedo is potentially going to go out on a loan move to Leicester. Give those players those backup minutes. But in all essence, honestly, at 20 million, the relegation clause for Tyler Adams is not a bad deal. It's not a bad deal. From a commercial, from a business standpoint as well, American, it's not a bad deal. He's a captain. He's going to bring some sort of leadership as well. It's probably not a bad deal. So look, Ugochukwu is most likely going to go out on a loan as well. I think it's a bit too early, maybe, to play in the Premier League. I don't know. Maybe he might stick around, but I still think there's going to be enough game time for Enzo Fernandez. I don't think he'll completely hamper it. I think someone like Tyler Adams will rotate with Caicedo, and then someone like Andre Santos will probably be the rotational piece with Enzo Fernandez. So he'll get those odd games in the cup matches to start, and then off the bench as well, he'll probably come on for Enzo Fernandez here and there. So I'm not worried. I'm okay with this situation. But you guys let me know how you feel about Tyler Adams. As I said, some fans are not happy about this, but me, if I'm being absolutely honest about it, I'm not too perturbed. Honestly, I'm not too perturbed. Mauricio Pochettino would like to add another striker. Look, glad you want to add another striker. That's fine. But who? You're not convinced with Vlahovic, or I don't know. Are you going to get forced to get Vlahovic? I'm not sure, because we need to get rid of Romelu Lukaku. Kolo Muani is my only striker that I'm thinking about. If you want to get another striker right now, whoever is available, it's out of the selection, it has to be Kolo Muani for me. I can't see any other striker realistically. Let me know in the comment section that we can go for. For me, it's Kolo Muani if we are looking to get a striker. Mauricio Pochettino wants 4 new players in. Crystal Palace are not happy with Chelsea's approach for Olise, reports Simon. What are you not happy about? It's the summer window. What are you not happy about? Crystal Palace, you're also another selling club. This is the summer transfer window. We have the right to talk to players if they want to join us. What is that you're not happy about? We're also thinking about giving you Lewis Hall on loan. So stop talking gibberish, honestly. This is probably Simon Jones talking gibberish here, not Crystal Palace, because clubs will be open for transfer negotiations. So the 4 players, I looked at the article, is obviously Caicedo, Dusan Vlahovic, and Marco Olise and Tyler Adams. So these are the 4 still we're looking to do. Definitely not Harry Kane or Kyle Walker. That's separate news. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Dusan Vlahovic, this is some latest in regards to Dusan Vlahovic. Chelsea and Juve have new round of talks this week. Pochettino needs to say yes or no on Vlahovic. Also, Chelsea are seeing if there's any other possibility for Lukaku. Otherwise, they have to make a decision on Vlahovic. From Fabrizio Romario, Juventus insist on 34.5 million plus Lukaku. See, this is the madness on Vlahovic, ladies and gentlemen. Already, look, the fact that it's taking so long, Pochettino is not fully convinced. There are certain members of the Chelsea hierarchy that are not fully convinced. Some major parts of the Chelsea fan base are not fully convinced. So not only are we going to give them Lukaku, who we value at about £40 million, we have to give them 34.5 on top of that. So this guy's worth about 74.5, nearly 75 million. Ah, man, nah. But the only way to get rid of Lukaku is perhaps get Vlahovic. I don't know who other striker that we are absolutely linked with. As I said, Kolo Muani's name was floating around. That's a player that I would potentially get. But how you do all of this, right? Kolo Muani is going to cost a lot of money. Moises Caicedo is going to cost a lot of money. Kudus is, I don't know. Kudus was touted to be about 40 million euros. So we'll see if we are going to get Kudus or Marco Olise. But Marco Olise, another injured player. But look, I think this may still happen, the Lukaku-Vlahovic swap deal, but not at this price. Not at that price. Bring that down to about 20, 25 million max. And maybe something after that could happen. But yeah, I'm not certain if that will actually go on. But Yeah, Pochettino wants a striker. It doesn't seem like he's too convinced with Armando Broja being the backup. Chelsea's owners have tried to give Lukaku a nudge towards Saudi, but he has made it clear he's not ready for that move. He still regards himself as one of the best strikers in the world and has major ambitions. This guy, man, delusion. You know how some people call me deluded, or others, fans, they call each other delusional. This is the definition of delusion. If you guys didn't know, this is a deluded individual. Romelu Lukaku. This guy still thinks he's one of the top strikers in European level. Like, get the hell out of here, man. We should be forcing this guy to move to Saudi Arabia. We really should. We really should be forcing him. We've got confirmed money for about 40 million there, I think, from Al Hilal. After what? I can't believe this guy is pushing us around. Like, that's mad. We should be pushing him around. Last but not least, it's been a crazy day. I told you. It's been a crazy day. Neymar news. Nkunku, sad news. Moises Caicedo, happy news. And then check this out. I didn't even know. Once again, just like the stake.com. We've gone from stake.com gambling to my club. Honestly, ladies and gentlemen, I had no idea what my club was. I had to Google it. And the website that I landed on, La hawla wa la quwwata illa billahil. Oh my God. I've never seen that much flesh in open forum in my life. Breaking: an adult subscription platform, My Club, has offered Chelsea 40 million a year to sponsor the club's shirt ahead of Liverpool game, reports Mirror Football. Gambling to now OnlyFans, or similar to OnlyFans. What's going on with Chelsea Football Club? What are you doing, brother? What are you doing? The adult website president, Mike Ford, we want to have the My Club logo emblazoned on the front of Chelsea's jerseys before the club kicks off its 2023 season against Liverpool. This contribution would work for both parties. For Blues, it will help to make perfect signings like Kylian Mbappe. Mike Ford, you're smoking some good stuff. You are. All of that, ladies that you see on a regular basis on your website, your head is not connected with your body. For Blues, it will help to make perfect signing like Kylian Mbappe. My Club logo emblazoned on our chest will help us land Kylian Mbappe. For us, it will ensure Blues fans have only two clubs to call mine. It would be great having Mbappe, Mikel Mudryk, and other Chelsea players sharing their training exclusives and hosting AMAs on My Club, a platform for all creators. Okay. We'll end it there, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know what you thought about everything we talked about today. I'm a little bit scrambled at the moment in my head. Smash the like button. If you're here for the first time, subscribe, hit the bell notification to stay in touch with all my content. I shall see you guys for a live stream tomorrow. I feel a little bit lightheaded. I'll talk to you guys later, man. Honestly. See ya.